Hello and welcome to match 2 of League 9. We won the die roll. We will be on the play. We are 0-1 after getting shellacked by Mardu Death Shadow's 5 Tide Hollow Scullers. But we will keep this hand. It's got good ramp, Explore is live, it's got a little bit of defense, and it's got a combo, or combo pieces. So we can definitely begin with a Stomping Ground tapped and yield through this turn. Inspiring Vantage, looks like Burn, so maybe Goblin Guide, yeah. Well, let's hope it draws us into land. Now I'm a little happier I played this tapped, didn't thin the deck, and it didn't cost us life. Reveals through the breach. Oh, that's clever. We will definitely get a mountain and play Explore here. I think we'll be okay taking 2 more damage. Yeah, and then suspend Search for Tomorrow just to be mana perfect. I wish it were a mountain because then we could Lightning Bolt, but maybe we should have played the forest and then instead of suspending that other card, just held a bolt to save us a bit of life. I presume Adelan of the Great Revel will be coming next. Sacred Foundry shocks down to 18. Of course, they don't care about their life total. Yeah. Alright, so now well, let's hope that Goblin Guy draws us a land. That would be really good. That's good. Alright, if we hit, I was going to say, if we hit through the breach, or if we hit Summoner's Pact, I'm sorry, Simian Spirit Guide, that would have been a turn 3 breach. We're going to bolt here and turn Eidolon into a 2-drop, deal 2 damage, eat a bolt, I guess. Okay, so there's no way they 13 us. We are on stack to through the breach. This feels like a pretty open and shut game thus far. Sunbaked Canyon. I mean, if they hold up 2 bolts in order to get Primeval Titan off the board, that would be fantastic. Like, they should know now that they are in a losing position. We will sacrifice this happily. To get a mountain, and then we will yield through this turn. Search for Tomorrow, even though we're not going to be drawing that since Skewer the Critics, Riftbolt. Okay, so we win. And we've got a land drop, so I mean, life's pretty good here. I hate that we have to give away that we're on the Through the Breach plan, but it's, I mean, I guess our consolation prize is that we win game 1. Because they were probably thinking they had more time to, they didn't see anything that would give away that we're not Scape Titan Shift, and this gets a Valakut and a Valakut. This gets a stomping ground and a stomping ground. And we win. All right. So game 2, same basic plan, obstinate Baloths. I think that's about it. We can cut a Valakut in case they have their Blood Moon. But I don't think Boros Burn wants to run a Blood Moon, but we can do with one less Valakut. We can definitely cut Search for Tomorrow. Oh no, we can cut a Woodfall Primus. I'm sorry, that's a bad card. Search for Tomorrow can stay in. Yeah, I think with 2 Obstinate Baloths, we ought to be just fine. Our Bolts, our Anger of the Gods, those are all good enough as creature removal. So we'll try it like that. Now I really don't like siding out of land because Explore. Maybe we won't side out of land. Maybe we'll keep 25 and cut a... Oh, okay, or not. This hand is garbage. 5 lands, a little bit of defense, but we're on the draw. We can't keep this hand. This hand is good. We will keep it. We will... This is a hard choice. I think we'll... Boy, it's a hard choice. Explore is kind of the... We're going to cut Explore. Sacred Foundry. That should be untapped and just do your plan, yeah. Goblin Guide. Alright, well, if Goblin Guide draws us a land, then maybe we should have gotten rid of Through the Breach. Who knows? We're going to just heal through this turn. Reveal Search for Tomorrow. Okay, good. Fantastic draw. Worth even giving them the free bolt. Alright, let's see what the follow-up is. If we draw another land or another ramp spell, a 2-drop ramp spell, we turn 3 breaches on the table, and hopefully they can't they can't 15 us before then. Monastery Swiftspear. Creatures are not good for us because these repeatable sources of income. Anger of the Gods. That's interesting. I almost want to cast Anger of the Gods right here. They've got 4 cards in hand, but they didn't do any prowess, so that's a weird... We'll yield through this turn, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. That's weird. Are they out of 1-drops? That made no sense for them to not. All right. So what does Goblin Guide reveal? Hopefully it's a land. It's a. Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. Because this will get a basic mountain, and then this Search for Tomorrow will get a basic mountain. Ooh, Lightning Helix brings them back up to 20. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're in a little bit of trouble here. I have to presume they've got Boros Charms and other, just a bunch of 2-drops in their hand. If we play Obstinate Baloth, we'll go to 8. And here's the thing, we cannot 20 them this turn. We have 4 mountains, we've got combo. If we Primeval Titan, yeah, we'll definitely bring them down to 2 life. The first 2 get Valakuts, and the next, yeah. We 18 them here, but without another untapped red source, we cannot. Seems we can't win. That Lightning Helix really threw a wrench in the system. However, if we Obstinate Baloth, and go up to 8, okay, we're going to Obstinate Baloth here. And we can hold up our bolt, but ideally we want to not have to do that. So I think the general idea is now they've got 2. Alright, let's see what this gets. Hopefully Goblin Guy draws us a land. That's good. That's a good start. We block here. Yeah. Let's see what they do. This is likely a 2-drop spell again. Boros Charm. That's super unfortunate. Let me see, they've got 2 cards in hand. If we say okay and do nothing about that, we'll be down to 4, and then 3, then 2, and they'll have 2 cards in hand. Yeah, no, I think we have to bolt this here. And then it's really up to them. I mean, we've got a fetch land. We're down to 4. Let's see what they're. Oh, that's a shame. Because now, I mean, I really, unless those 2 cards are literally lands, I. We're down to 4. Well, Boros Charm, it would have been a, I don't know what they could have. That, why are we not just dead? Skullcrack? The only card I can see here really doing us in is Skullcrack. gotta be careful here. Well, that's the land we're playing no matter what. I have a feeling that we're about to draw out a Skullcrack, but we definitely don't win by not going for it here. They'll be able to draw a card. Yeah, the top of their deck makes us... We can play another Obstinate Baloth and go up to 8. But that loses. If we play Obstinate Baloth and they have Skullcrack, we lose. If they have Skullcrack here, we lose. So if they have anything but Skullcrack or just another Bolt, I guess. Would have been a lot cooler if we drew an untapped red source. No way. Alright, well, we're gonna go for it. They might just be slow rolling us. They have an F6, but, I mean, they could have responded. I guess they were waiting for us to tap out. Yeah, Skullcrack. Alright, we lose. That was unfortunate, but is there anything else we could be doing? Not really. Skullcrack is always kind of a hard card for us to play around. If there were some way for us to not take that additional 2 damage from Stomping Ground at the beginning, maybe we should have explored that, but we're still favored. They kind of had to have a number of perfect cards. I guess their hand was just full of 2-drops. So between their Lightning Helix and their Skullcrack, we probably weren't going to win that. We will be on the play. This hand is rough. Ugh. Way too redundant. If this were a ramp spell, we'd be in the money. Oh, what a rough hand. We'll mulligan this. That's too weird. This we will keep. It's a clean turn 3 breach hand. We're going to lose Anger of the Gods. And tapped here. And yield to this turn. And if Goblin Guy draws us into lands, we are in good shape. It guarantees turn 3 breach, in fact. Mountain. That's a start. Alright, what does Goblin Guide find us? Goblin Guide reveals Mountain. Awesome. Okay, they are in serious trouble here. More... I think they're thinking of whether they want to play out more of their hand or leave up Skullcrack, because as of next turn, we will definitely be in. We'll definitely be able to hard cast Obstinate Baloth. So if they've got Skullcrack and other spells in their hand, this is probably what they're tanking about right this second. So we'll see what the play is here. Yeah, they're really thinking about this. They really want to. I guess it's an interesting position for them. We're at 18. We haven't taken any damage from our land base. Goblin Guide drew us an additional basic land, which is awesome. Ooh, another Goblin Guide. Okay. So by doing that, they are turning off the possibility of skull cracking, which almost makes me want to okie dokie, see if that's one. And can we get another? That's kind of cool. We'll block. Oh. What in the world is the matter with me? Did I yield through this turn again? No, I didn't. Oh, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. I don't know what I'm doing here. I literally must have just blindly clicked OK when I was supposed to sacrifice Sacred Tribe-Elder there. That's mind-bogglingly frustrating. But alright, that bolts us down to 13. Okay. Well, at least now we do win through Lightning Helix. Because now we'll have... Oh, no, I'm stupid. I just literally set us back a turn. Oh, no, I guess, no. At least now we went through Lightning Helix. I'm sorry, because we do have a mountain land drop. I hope they can't 13 us this turn. I think they're still thinking of what they want to do with their... what they want to do or not do with their 2-drops. But boy, what a frustrating misclick. I gotta tighten it up here. Yeah. Reveals lightning bolts. So that's going to reveal lightning bolt yet again. Alright, we're not yielding. We're going to block here. We're going to say okay, and then we should be able to sacrifice Sacred Tribe-Elder. What in the world is... What? Turn off auto yields? What? I don't get it. Now I'm thoroughly confused. I don't know what I did wrong. I feel like we're about to lose this game because... I mean, I don't even know what well, through the breach... I don't know. If you're watching this, can you please comment? I know I didn't turn on yields. I I really don't know what happened just there. Oh. If they have Path, we're going to get a Valor Cut and a Stomping Ground and mix it up just a little bit here so that we don't immediately lose to Summoner's Pact if they do have Path. Like, I don't even get it. Is that a bug? Frustrating bug if it is. Jeez, I did nothing wrong there. I know I did nothing wrong. I've done that play a million times. I don't get it. Where's this other Valor Cuts triggers? There should be 4 triggers that go on the stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's why I messed up. Okay, you're right. All right, so we're going to. We really bungled this game up. I don't. We really bungled this game up. We're at a marginally healthy 11. I was so afraid of Path to Exile, I forgot my math. Ten plus 2. What does that mean? We're down to 7. We're down to 4. What happened with the Sakura Tribe Elder? Like, I don't... Yeah, they win. I mean... It's so frustrating. I don't even understand what happened. I'll have to watch that replay because that's mind-bogglingly frustrating. All right, they win. We'll go to the next one.